Hey Tubies, happy Wiccan Wednesday. That's right, it's Wiccan Wednesday. PsychicBob be getting his witch on. That's right. Welcome to Spirit Channel. For those of you who are new here, I am a spiritualist and I'm also a Wiccan. That means I'm a witch and I talk to the dead. Woo! Anyways, I'm getting my witch on today. Look what shirt I'm wearing. I'm wearing my witchcraft shirt. Isn't that cool? There's a mystical sorcerer gathering herbs by the riverfront. Love it. And I'm wearing, again, so for those of you who may have seen this yesterday, but you didn't, Radha Krishna pendant. This is the Lord and the Lady. They're the Hindu version of the God and the Goddess, and I just love them. Anyways, I tell you, I got so much work to do. I'm, trying to rearrange my whole temple room. My bedroom is being re-evolved into an entire temple room. So while I'm doing that, I've been pulling out all my stuff and rearranging it. And today I've been going through my book of shadows. Here's my book of shadows. Isn't that great? Look how thick it is. And I've still got more. I'm probably going to fill this time I'm done, but it's filled with literal spells and magic. I tell you, I love it. So I told you today I'd be going through the book of shadows and finding something. Ooh, that thing is so heavy it's hard to hold. Well, I went through and I found a really cool spell in my book of shadows that I pulled out for you guys today. And it's called the Spirit Banishing Spell. And I thought this would be a good spell to do today because, one, it's simple to do. Anybody can do it. You don't have to be an initiated Wiccan. But, I've been getting a lot of calls. People have been writing to me and saying, PsychicBob, I've got a spirit in my house. I've had a number of people recently, they bought old homes, like Civil War era homes from the 1800s. And they're having spirits. And some of them are very hostile spirits, Some of them are Native American spirits who are upset about their land being stolen. Some of them are Civil War spirits. Some of them are just nasty spirits. It's not all spirits in the spirit world are light and fluffy, okay? The truth is that in the spirit world, there's as many emotions as there are on earth, and there's many type of people as you see on earth. And so when a soul gets trapped and it gets a lot of hatred, it can become very destructive. And sometimes being sweet and nice, saying, would you please just move on, doesn't work. I've had some people say, well, Bob, I've been very polite. I've been putting out offerings for the spirits and they don't accept the offerings. They're smashing up the plate that I put the offerings on. They're really wrecking my house. When you get to a point where a spirit is not being respectful, and by the way, I should preface this with saying we should always start with the assumption that a spirit is struggling or is in trouble if it's haunting us. Because there are many earthbound souls who are not necessarily evil, they're just struggling. So we always want to start our dealings with the spirit world out of mutual respect, kindness, as if we would any person on the earth plane. But when a spirit proves to be violent and harmful, and I've seen enough of those in my day, sometimes we have to step up our game. And this spell today is for those of you who have reached your limit with spirits. It's called the Spirit Banishing Spell. And all you need for this is a candle holder and a white candle. And basically, what you want to do is you just light your candle. Hold on, let me get this candle lit here. All right. And what you want to do is you light your candle, and then you go into the area where the spirit is creating activity. There's usually one room in the house where it manifests the strongest. It's called the stronghold of the spirit. And so you go to the stronghold of the spirit with your white candle. By the way, I forgot to tell you, this spell doesn't say it, but what you can do is anoint your candle with oil. Sometimes that strengthens the energy of the light. If you have a special holy oil or anointing oil, before you light your candle, you can anoint it and pray over the candle. But according to this, all you need is one light to carry with you. It doesn't give any other direction beyond that. But I'm just saying you can enhance your candle if you want. So you carry your candle into that place of darkness. And you say the following. It says, according to this, you chant this chant 3 times with the candle. And what you want to do is hold it aloft and, illuminate the room with it. And it goes like this. Evil spirit, standing tall, it's time you made your greatest fall. Return to hell, thou evil plight. I banish with this holy light. Now go away and leave my sight and take with you this endless night. Now, it says do it 3 times. Okay, so we did that once. So again, you would hold your candle high and you would chant. Evil spirit, standing tall, it's time you made your greatest fall. Return to hell, thou evil plight. I banish thee with this holy light. Now go away and leave my sight and take with you this endless night. And one more time for good measure. Evil spirit, standing tall, it's time you made your greatest fall. Return to hell, thou evil plight. I banish thee with this holy light. Now go away and leave my sight, and take with you this endless night. So mote it be. Now, at that point, the spell doesn't say, but I'll tell you as a witch, I would leave this candle burning in the room until it goes down. Or at the end of your chant, if you're really feeling the power, you can also blow out the candle as a sign to set forth power. And so you might say, now go away and leave my sight, and with you take this endless night. Whoops. I just splattered wax all over everything. So there you go. Okay, so again, you can do that either way. Either blow it out if you're feeling it, or if you want, leave it burning. Either way is okay, but it's a really powerful spell, very simple. It's an exorcism of banishing. If you enjoy this, pop over to rarewiccaspells.com. Lady Angela has hundreds of banishing spells over there. You can buy entire packs of magic spells for banishing. So definitely pop over to her website. Excuse me, I'm about to have an allergy attack here. And you can pick up this spell. Okay. So her address will be below, rarewiccaspells.com. Anyways, guys, I'm going to keep this short today. I'm really tired. I've been doing a lot of work. Thank you to all of you who've been calling for private readings. We're having such a great time. And if you want to get on my schedule for a private reading, you're going to say, what? What's a private reading? Private reading is a psychic reading with me, Psychic Bob, and it's a full hour, you and me, one-on-one. And if you've been wanting to sit down and spend an hour with me, you might want to invest in a private reading. Visit my website, www.psychicbob.com. You can learn all about my work over there. Anyways, guys, I look forward to hearing from you. Listen, keep it here at Spirit Channel. Tomorrow is Thursday, Vlog Thursday. We'll go out and have an adventure somewhere, so just make sure to be back here. And if you didn't see yesterday's video, we had messages from the spirit world. Make sure to check that out. That's in the queue right before this one. That's where I did little mini psychic readings for people. So, yeah, you got a lot to work on between going to Lady Angela's site, visiting my website, and working on your magic too. Tell me in the box below, do you have a book of shadows? Has yours grown large? I started with a small book of shadows, and over the years it's grown. It's like hundreds of pages now, just filled with all sort of magical stuff. I love it. And I'm curious if you have a book of shadows. If you don't have a book of shadows, you could start one by going to rarewiccaspells.com. Now, Lady Angela will make you a custom-made book of shadows, or you can buy like individual spells, or however you want. She'll custom make it. But if you're just starting out, you might want to buy 2 or 3 spells like this. I actually have another spell on the back page, how to dismiss a spirit. We'll do that in another video. But I put my spell sheets in these plastic binders, and I put them in my book of shadows. And there I'm ready to go. So, anyways, definitely, you want to get some magic going in your life, get your book of shadows going. I tell you, it's a treasure that you will have and pass on to future generations. So visit rarewiccaspells.com and visit PsychicBob.com to learn about my work as a psychic. You guys are best. I love you. Listen, sending blessings to all of you. Help me out. Like this video, favorite it, share with your friends. Thumbs up. Oops, I'm knocking stuff over here. Thumbs up. Save it to your favorites. Post it on your Facebook page and tell people about the work we do here at Spirit Channel. I look forward to hearing from you. So tell me in the box below, do you have a book of shadows? What's your book of shadows like? Love to hear from you. Thank you guys for being here. Love you. We'll see you back here tomorrow for Vlog Thursday. Until then, may all of you always blessed be.